Hi y'all. Welcome back. So I am going to continue the Halloween stuff and I'm going to work on my daughter's book. I'm not binding it. I'm going to put all the pages together and add some stuff to it and do embellishments for it, but she's really she likes to design her own stuff. She's a very crafty kid, and so I am going to and she's loves to bind her stuff, so I'm going to let her do all of that. So today I'm going to work, this is going to be part of her cover, and I forgot to turn on my iron. I needed to heat it up. Oh no, my iron isn't working. Or is this not? Oh, it would help if it was plugged in. Huh. Tell you how scatterbrained I have been lately. Let me get this plugged in. So we can actually, I hear it, it turns on. Sorry for that noise. This is, so in my house I have a lot, between my heat presses and my irons, I have a lot. In fact, I need to get rid of some. And I have a little travel one. I have my big heat press. I have an easy press, and I have two regular irons, and then this little one. And yeah, I just have way too many for just fabric. So anyways, so what I'm doing is I'm using watercolor, and I'm coloring these in, and it's a little wet, but that's okay, because when you heat it, it will help keep that color in. So I did this one yellow. I'm going to do this purple, and I think I might do this green. I haven't decided. And I need my, there it is. Sorry, my chair is very squeaky. It's just a towel. So I wipe it on, I have the towel on my lap, but I wipe it on here just to make sure I get all of the stuff out. And I'll keep it up here so you guys can watch how I do my process. So I have 3 different things of water. And I'm just going to get some purple, which is probably off camera, sorry. And I just kind of float this out and just water. Now it'll hit a point where, like that, you need to get more water, and the water will help move it all around, especially with fabric. It just kind of soaks it all up. And it gives it a little watercolor effect, which is what I want. So it doesn't all have to be bright purple. I really don't care. And we're going to make that brown up there. So you get that. And get some more water, and we're going to make this and that a light brown. And see how it's going over that? Here, let me hold it up. If you can tell, yeah, there it goes. I don't really care about that because I am actually going to make this a sticker, and then that way I can put it on there. So it'll work just fine. There we go. And now I think I'm going to do these little words green. So I don't know, I bought these watercolors at a museum. We went to a Van Gogh exhibit, and I told my son, go get me this. And I gave him the money, and it wasn't the one I asked him to buy, which is fine. These work really good. What I wanted was a smaller one that was easy to travel, because at the time my husband used to travel a lot for work. Before the pandemic started, he was gone, oh gosh, 3, 4, 5 times a year, and gone for like a week and a half, and he travels like all over the world. So I would go with him now and then, which would he already take the kids, because I would leave them here. And so, yeah. So now I'm just going to take my iron and actually just iron all of these. One, I want this flat. But two, it's going to help adhere that color in. Not like it matters as much if you're doing, with it being on a book like what we're doing. But there we go. It's all nice and dry and warm. And take this off. Do not need this anymore. I'm going to put it on my other table so I don't. Knowing me, I would totally hurt myself in that process. So I'm going to see if I can find my big tape. And I love using double-sided tape for this. Didn't want to use this big one, but we're going to use. This is I don't even know what size this is. It's huge. I bought it off of Amazon, and I love it. I use it a lot to make stickers when I die cut stuff. Or I put it on the back of fabric, and make stickers with that. This is, let's see, 5 centimeters, so it is nice. I love it. I have a 2-inch one, and that's the one I was looking for. So I just kind of roughly go, okay, this might be rough, and the reason why I wasn't going to use that is because you'll see there's a lot of waste. But what I'm going to do is just start the cut process, and then just, this tear's pretty easy. Put it back on all of my tape. So I'm going to turn this over, and this is, if you guys ever wondered how I made my fabric tape, this is what I do. And you know what, I'm going to cut part of this down, because as you can see, that is a lot of waste. And I don't want to waste that much. So when this occurs and I have a lot of extra and it's waste and I don't want to waste it, I actually just take this and stick it back on here. It looks a little off, but it works really good. So, and then of course when you're using tape of any double-sided tape, you want to do a really good press so it has a good adhere. I think that's the right word. So there we go. She's gonna love that. So this is her cover. I'm gonna cut these out and kind of randomly put them on the bottom. And the banner that we made the other day, all right, all of my stuff is flying on the floor, is gonna be on this, and I just ripped apart a little block. And then those are going to be put on there. It's so cute. So that is what we're going to do for her cover. I'll probably see if I can add more stuff. I just don't know what. And then the inside, I already have some pages folded. And I don't know where I put my envelopes. Oh, they're right in front of me. Yeah, welcome to my brain. Okay. So I have some that repeat if I need them. And some that repeat but have different print. So I lost it. Okay. So we're just gonna this is going to go in this way. So I have a variety of different ones, and so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to actually close this part, the flat part, and we might do that right now, and chop this off, and then we're going to build a page on that side with that. So it'll be a page, but also a pocket. So maybe we'll do that right now after I fold all of these papers for her book. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. We're doing good. By the time you guys see this, my son should be tested. And he is at home doing distant learning, and he's not happy because he can't go to dance. Boy thrives on dance. That's all he cares about. Well, not all he cares about, but he is one big. He is my dance fanatic. There we go. Here's my bone folder. Yeah, he loves dance. He does, he's been dancing this is the start of 6 years of dance. And he has been doing just tap and jazz and ballet. He's a weird one because he doesn't like hip-hop, which is very popular, but he just isn't into it. If he could tap all day, that's what he would do. He's my little tapper. This is his 3rd year in competition, and he loves it. He's doing 4 competition classes. So he's excited. So let's see, how many pages do I have? I'm missing one, but I don't know where I put it. So, oh well, we'll find it. So some of these are thicker, or like the cardstock, some are paper. They're all blank sides, so she can draw, write, whatever. She is, she wanted one per, yeah, there's a lot of purple. I'm going to stick a purple right here. Move this. Put that one there. And I'm trying to, you know what? I think I want that at the front. How fun would that be as a cover, as a cover page? So we're going to put that there and put that there. Sorry, I don't know how far it went. My battery died on my camera. It has been, does that a lot. Alright. So I think this might be enough. And then we'll add some, I have this, I thought this would be fun to add. And then I have that envelope. And I might do 2 of those envelopes, I don't know. We'll see. So we're going to work on the envelope. There we go. So I think I'm going to use, I have a lot of, pulled out all of my Halloween paper and realized how much I actually have. And yeah, I have a lot. So we're going to use this, I think, in here. Are those double-sided? Actually, we're going to go with ones that are not double-sided. Those double-sided would be really cute elsewhere. Okay, so we're going to go with this one. And then this is really cute. Maybe we'll do this. Forgot to take these all the way off. Okay. Let me bring my, this is my trash can I used. I like the Disney popcorn buckets for trash cans. It's like my favorite thing. Oh, she would love this. So we're going to do that for right now. This has some cute paper. I must not have seen it before. That's adorable. All right. I lost my big scissors. Good thing I have a lot of scissors. So the book itself is 6 by 5.5, and my pages are 6 by 5.25. So what I'm not sure on is if I just want to keep these 6 and then trim them down. For this flap. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. But I think we're going to just glue this in and use this one and then trim around. Where did I put my cutter? Let's see. You are 5.5. Sweet. 5, my guess is 4 and almost 1/4. Okay. So this is okay. So we want a little bit of leeway. I think I want a little bit of that pocket showing. at least for, here we go. Like that would still cover that part of the pocket. Maybe we'll just use it in the back of this. I don't like that there's a lot of extra there. I cut it a little wonky. Okay. Let's do it that way and get rid of that white. So I'm cutting this actually at 5.5, which is what this part is. That way, well, actually that didn't work either. Okay. Here we go. And then we're going to want this a little bit trimmed. There, that should hopefully work. Because we're going to trim a little bit of off the side so they'll have that pocket, but then that will show just a tad. And then if I cut just a sliver more, so I just cut a tiny, tiny little piece. And that will go up that way. So what I'm going to do is actually use black soot to distress this. If I can find my, oh, I might have to do it with that one. I know where that one is. Halloween's a lot of dark black. So I'm just going to get these edges. I'm going to get that after I cut it. And I'm going to get all of these. That way, I'll have it done. There we go. So, we are going to, there's my glue. I always have to put my glue lid somewhere so I don't lose it, because I am notorious for losing things. So I'm just putting a really tiny bead up top, and then what I'm going to do is glue this part, because I don't want glue on here, because I don't want it to stick. So use this. So now we're just gonna cut this a little. And there's our pocket, and it will go up to there. Now what I'm going to do for this is just cut these down at 5.5, and then I'll trim the top over. We need one more. Oh, let's do the black cats. Alright, so 5.5. I hope my she is sorry, tickle. I told her about this and she was like, yeah. Then I asked her if she wanted one for 2 years or one for 1 year, and she was like, I want one for each year. So that's what we're doing. So there's gonna be a little overlay, but that's okay because it's going on the other. So here we go. And so this will be on one side, this will be on the other. So this is going to look really cute. On this side it'll have a little, but that's okay. I don't think she's going to care. Hold on. Here we go. And then I'm just using this to spread that glue around everywhere. And then, because this is on the other side, it really doesn't matter how long it is, because it's gonna wind up, where did I put my pages? Oh, up here. So, let's see. It is, so, it just has to be short enough where it doesn't over, you know, go over on that. So I'm gonna cut this, but I better use a cutter. I cannot cut straight for the life of me with the scissors. Sometimes I can, most of the time, nope. So we're just gonna leave it a little bit over. And there we go. And now let her decide what she wants to do with this side of it. So, and then she can decide if she wants, Now let's throw this in here. So, there we go. Now, if you want all of that trimmed off because you just don't like that weirdness, you can do that. I'm going to let my daughter decide that because this is her thing. And she wants the numbers upside down. So what... So there we go. So we have, she is gonna love this. So she'll decorate this, or like maybe put one stamp or two, and then probably put her picture right here with some decorations. I don't know, but I can see her doing something like that. Hopefully she'll have enough spots. I think she should. I know she's probably not going to use this. She'll decorate this, but this is just cute. She'll probably put some writing like the year or something. So she can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, she can get a lot, so she's good. I think she's gonna love this. So I think next time we will work on this cover and go from there. I hope you guys have a wonderful crafty day and stay safe and healthy, and see y'all next time. Bye.